Hello, how you guys doing? Hey, hi, happy Friday. We are playing what may be the second half of the expedition, so long as we don't get walled too hard. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to finish the whole dang thing tonight. Howdy, Raiden, how you doing? How was your Friday? Shut up. It didn't happen. You know what? I'm gonna play Subnautica specifically when you show up from now on. And you have to be here for the whole thing. Where is... I tell you, there has to be a better way to organize all these. Aside from group folders. Ugh, group folders. Just give me layers, damn it. There we go. Been good, missed the last couple of streams because I'm unfucking my sleep schedule. Entirely understandable. Does that let you keep your streak or did you lose it? Just curious. Alright, so if you were here last time, we are on the Remnant expedition. One second. Love you. I was advising her that the cats were up to shenanigans again. Because they are. Chung chung chung. Remember the water planet? No, I don't remember the water planet. What water planet? I've never been on a water planet. What are you talking about? If you were here last time, we were on the Remnant expedition, which is basically a shipwrecked expedition. No access to your ship, does not fly. You were given a truck and to go salvage stuff. That's basically it. So a breaker 19. This here's a rubber duck. Where were we? Exped. Phase 1's done. Phase 2's done. Phase 3 is halfway done. Harvest resources from an exocraft. Okay, well that's... I misread this so hard. I thought it said Minecraft because, you know, mining from an exocraft, and I was about to say something, but no. This is minecart. Alright. Okay, so we should actually have... This is Big Bear, come in. Get the fuck out of here. Raiden, you're not supposed to get my old boomer references. Come on, man. You're supposed to be young and hip. You aren't supposed to understand what the fuck I'm talking about. Come on, the people think you're old now. Imagine understanding that. Okay. Did I actually already install it? Is it already... God, this ship is wrecked! Okay. Let's see. We have our mining beam, our bolt caster. Okay, so that's good. Okay. We do have an ALU on here. Old! Hey. You go ahead, you look up the song Convoy, alright? And you tell me if that isn't a damn good song that you get hyped listening to, alright? We driving a big rig on an alien planet that has lasers and a fucking dump truck, alright? If we had 3 or 4 people playing with us, we'd have ourselves a convoy, damn it. Alright, we just need resources. Maybe don't drive off the cliff, Riz. Probably a bad idea. Meow. It would be a beautiful sight, a convoy. Oh hey, one of the little squiddy things. Squiddy! Okay, so we have only a mining laser, alright. Oh, wait, hold on. Because I believe we actually have... Yes. We do. They have given us a no-shit scanner that we can use in an exocraft. which is amazing, by the way. I just want to put that one out there. I really hope I can install one of these on my Minotaur, because I've wanted one of these for so long for the Minotaur. That actually reminds me, hold on, I need to check something real quick. Why are everything set to ultra again? Why? We're going enhanced. Stop setting everything to ultra every time I reboot the game. I don't know why you do it, but I'm not a fan. Please stop. Okay, we'll go ahead and go with Antistropic on 4. SMH streamer doesn't want to go plus ultra. Did you miss the part where I'm running a 3080? Game wants to buck break your PC. Oh no, my PC. Okay, we gotta restart for that to actually take effect. But no, I do not want the game to buck break my PC. I like my model not moving at a slideshow per second. Thank you. I am on leave starting next week, which is nice because I want to get the house ready for baby, which means I need to assemble the crib and clean it from top to bottom, and then assemble the car seat, and then make sure all of his clothes are all clean. He's almost here, guys. Kid's almost here. Funny numbers, tiny man trapped in glass square. Excuse you. Excuse you. It's Tiny Kaiju. Thank you very much. And the second I find my way out of here, oh man, Tokyo's gonna get it. I mean, what? Huh? What? How you doing, Rem? Welcome back. Man, I had a lot of fun with Slay the Spire 2. I played a little bit more of it today, cleared a run with the Silent. So it turns out a lot of the new cards for the Silent do patch some holes in her kit. Very much so. She's strong. Oh man, she's strong. Okay, there's one other thing I need to check. You don't like Ultra because of Ultraman. See? This guy gets it. This guy gets it. Fucking bum-ass Ultraman. Okay. Petrology. So we need to go on a harvest spree, pretty much. How was Slay 2? Dude, so fucking good. It is so good. It's so good that, dare I say it, it's better than Slay the Spire 1. It's better than Slay the Spire 1 with the Downfall mod. Alright? It's better than Slay the Spire 1 with all of the quality of life mods I have. It is that good. There's some placeholder art here and there, but they have really outdone themselves. What'd my boy Ultraman do? Set him free? You realize I'm a kaiju, right? That's... Do you think I'd like him? Come on, man. Alright. We cruising, boys. What in the world is that? Is that a trapped starship? Hold on. Yeah, you need to go. Okay, alright. What are you? That's interesting. Oh! Oh! That's wreckage. Okay. Huh. Yeah, this is wreckage from the bot types, right? Yep, there's a warped resonator. I just remember them looking very different. I like my truck. That's a good truck. Onwards and forwards. I forgot I named it Costco. Onwards, Costco. I don't even watch for Riz at this point. I just like watching Costco destroy stuff. Hey, hey, hey. You think this thing's piling in itself? I'm hurt. I'm offended. You're right, though. It is actually a lot more entertaining than I am. It's a giant space truck that runs over things and harvests them. What's not to love? Ooh, look, a plant. Eh, not anymore, it's not. Okay, that's another goal done with. If you guys listen really closely, you can hear right behind me. They're doing a flight ops right now. Holy shit. That was a 18. How long have I been in that I can spot a plane by the engine sound? Ugh. Radar power resonator plans. All it needs now is a drill so you can create your tunnels. Yo, that's a great idea. A drill on one of these things would be amazing. Radar power resonator exocraft signal detection upgrades allows for additional building types to be acquired by the exocraft radar, including trade outpost ruins and alien structures. Chromatic metal, ion battery, and gold, which I have plenty of. Alright, firstly, what am I missing for this? Cobalt? Are you fucking serious? Of course you're serious. Don't call me Shirley. Okay. Yep, that's gonna be a problem. Well, firstly, I'm gonna grill this. Okay, that's enough. Oops, sorry. I just needed to fix my chat window. Where my son-in-law lives, the Cessnas fly right over, and it's loud AF. And coming from somebody who is also on a mixed base Air Force Army for the majority of my career, I find it relaxing. I have worked with jets, specifically F-18 Legacies and Super Hornets, for my entire career, except for one command, and that was a shore-based command, and I was working somewhere I can't really say. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, I'm just missing really 2 fucking cobalt. Eh. Okay, well, let's go ahead and install this anyway. Bip, bip. Okay, we just need this ion battery. We need 2 cobalt, which means we need to find a cave. Things you didn't realize you missed till you go back to a base. Mars? No, it wasn't Mars. It was on good old terra firma. Ooh, crystals. I know. Yoink. That's a big boy. Alright, we're pretty much moving and cruising until we find a... Hold on. What did I just pass? Did I just pass exactly what I need? No fucking way. Holy shit, it's a cobalt deposit. Hot damn. This is exactly what I was looking for. Except I was gonna just get it from a cave. Lucky. I was going blind, too. That's called Providence, kids. That's all of that. Like, being able to go back to the PX is awesome. One-stop shop for everything. Almost everything. There's some things my PX doesn't have. But yeah, it's typically a one-stop shop. Alright, that's the last one of those we need. Alright, Resonator is upgraded. Radar power resonator online. Okay. So now we can go ahead and use this. Nice. Alright, so we are looking for alien structures specifically because we need to visit a monolith. Alien monolith detected. How about that shit? About 2 minutes out. Yeah, breaker 19. This here's a rubber duck. Ooh, that's a hell of a gulch. Oh, we're going straight down. We ain't stopping. I do wish you could lower the plow so that you could grab some of the lower to the ground minerals. Geothermal event. Get out of there, buddy. Oh god. That thing flipped my ass right into the air. Fuck that shit. You ain't getting Costco. Absolutely not. Meow. Oh god. Why do they keep appearing underneath me? That's not fair. Eesh. Oh, right. Those are deuterium, right? I don't really need deuterium right now. Hee 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 hee. Thunk. Hee 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 hee. Thunk. Whee! Oh. 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 I'm an adult, I swear. I wonder if these things are waterproof. I wonder if I could just straight up drive them into the ocean. Maybe. Most of the exocraft are sealed units. Although this one doesn't have a hazard protection module installed, so... That was a 35. Neat. I didn't know they were flying those tonight. A lot of people have tried to guess where I am based on what I'm saying, but that doesn't really work because, like, every single aircraft that the Navy has cycles through almost every base that they have, so good fucking luck. East Coast is as close as you get. They could just add the thing that tractors pull behind them that picks up the debris and whatnot, and then you could just strip the entire planet in a few minutes. No, it'd still take time, but like, it would be really, really cool if you could switch out the prow for other things. Like you said, a drill or something like that, you know? Ooh, they added a new weather effect. It's foggy. Or it's a sandstorm, you know, one of the two. There's a distinct lack of Darude playing in the background, so probably not a sandstorm, because you usually hear that whenever there's a sandstorm, right? Ah, yes, Cos. Or some say, Cosm. Grant us eyes. Grant us eyes. And then there's the penis tentacles. Hello, penis tentacles. You can go ahead and stay away from me. What do they look like? Are you asking me what they are? It's pretty obvious what they are, right? You're in the US, but that may change soon. Oh, if I'm streaming, I'm in the US. They're gonna have a real bad time with me if they try and move me anywhere else. Chart waypoints. Thermal buffer unit, megawatt heater unit. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so they're giving me air conditioning units. Got it. What's odd is there's no central geo module in here, so you're just kind of flying by the seat of your pants when it comes to environmental protections. It's so weird. Oh, Oh, actually, no. Installs a powerful heater into the exocraft, keeping the cabin at a habitable temperature, even the most freezing of conditions. Entirely prevents all damage or energy drain while inside an exocraft in freezing environments. Okay, so I just installed a heater and an AC. Got it. Cool beans. So these no longer actually take up energy, but the Minotaur's is still better on account of the fact that the Minotaur has one unit and it protects you from literally everything. You could just pre-record streams, we'd never know. Then how would I respond to you guys in real time? I'd need to be some sort of time traveler or be able to predict what you guys are going to say like crazy. All right, waypoint structures, waypoint structures, structures. Where are we going? Careful, it's cold. That butt, though. She has a nice butt. The day I stop flirting with my wife is the day I'm fucking dead. She knows this. The trick is to be as embarrassing as possible. That's how love never dies. Now, you could respond to random made-up stuff. I'm sure it would work out. No. That would also be kind of weird to do. Like, that would be a lot of effort, and I'd have to know about, like, news topics before they'd happened somehow, because I'd have to talk about current events sometimes. Oh, speaking of, I got a suggestion from one of my lurkers. A redeem that lets you guys submit articles is what they described it as, so I could go over some news stuff, but I don't usually go over news stuff, so I don't know if any of you guys would be interested in that. Ooh, sodium. Yoink. Mine now, baby! Whee! 100%, exactly. He'll never predict this, you guys. Bang bong, dingle dangle, yakety doo, yakety da, lippy tappy too-ta. And whatever you do, don't blink. Actually, that's the exact kind of thing I would predict. Whatever you do, don't blink. Blink and you're dead. Fuck, such a good episode. I hate how, like, that episode was phenomenal with the angels, and then later on they're just like, yeah, let's reuse them infinitely. They're everywhere, and we're just gonna use the fuck out of them because fuck it. Despite the fact that, you know, that episode pretty much removed them as a threat. No, we're just gonna use them. We need something scary, here are the angels. Dude, it's not... This isn't... Please stop. The episode, I think what really made that episode truly great is the fact that the Doctor was barely in it, like, at all. I think that's what, like, a lot of people complained at first when they first saw it, but then they're like, actually, it's kind of genius. Because you're seeing it from an absolute outsider's perspective, and that's kind of what makes it unique. Because, yeah, the Doctor could just explain what the fuck that is. But if you aren't the Doctor, yes, I know. Oh my god, shut up. Holy fuck, you picky bitch. What do you want? You want carbon? Eat. Jesus. No, but I think it's really interesting that whole episode, I think it's really carried by the fact that you're not from the Doctor or anyone else or any of his companions' perspective. It's a complete and total outsider who has no idea what's going on. I think that's great. Whee! Ooh. Nice. Nice hit. My wife got upset because I slap her butt a lot. She said some words, and I may have taken them out of context due to spite. And now she's upset because I haven't touched her butt in over a week. Nah. Not my wife. Not my wife. She, if I smack her butt, the only thing that she registers is, oh yeah, turnabout's fair play, and she smacks mine right back. That's it. That's the extent of it. I'ma smack his butt too. I compliment her butt. She sees me wearing my PT uniform in the morning, about to go for a massive fucking undertaking, run and shit. She's like, that ass. Just be like that. A lot of people talk about the secret to a long and healthy marriage and how it's understanding and communication. No, never stop flirting. Always flirt with them. And you know the best part? You know the very best part of flirting with them? I'll tell you, all right? Check this. You can use the cheesiest, most terrible, absolutely god-awful pickup lines you could ever conceive in your wrinkly little brain matter. And guess what? They'll all work because you're already married. Yeah, it's the best part. Whee! Ooh, that was a hell of a fall. Oh, we have an open cave system here. That's a little dangerous. I'm gonna go around that. She sounds like my wife on road trips. Fuel required. You're speeding. Slow down. You're too close to that car. That you could fit 3 semis between it and me. Hey, hey, hey. Backseat drivers? Oof, the worst. She's not truly upset when I smack her butt. She's just annoyed with her for some other stuff in the wrong place, wrong time kind of thing. But you know what? I bet she'll never do it again. No. No, you gotta smack her butt. You gotta smack her. Wow. Okay, so these trees are too big to ram. Okay, yeah, these big trees are definitely too big to ram. But you know where they're not too big for? A motherfucking ALU. Fuck you, nature! Take that weak-ass shit out of here. Meow. Tell me I can't harvest you. Nah, you just gotta wait until she truly doesn't expect you to smack her butt and smack her butt again. It's important. I'm your idiot. Yeah, essentially. That's the best part. You get to use the cheesiest, corniest pickup lines you can imagine. You're already married. They all work. You already have her. You can ask significant other. I've used some truly terrible lines. She's laughed every time. 'Cause I'm romantic. Oh no, I 100% used them before we were married, but I'm talking like some of the worst lines you could ever imagine. Woo! And down we go. I love how I keep getting the indication that I'm being investigated by the Sentinels, and then I just bulldoze one of them and continue along my merry way because fuck them. Goddamn space cops. I think what's truly great about No Man's Sky so far, I say so far because obviously they're still iterating, like this one's a new iteration, is the fact that they are constantly and consistently adding new gameplay things. So if you don't like, you know, the taking a ship to a planet thing, sure, just sit down and pull out your exocraft and drive from place to place. You can always find something that somebody will find fun and they will want to do that thing. You want to be a big rig space trucker harvesting scrap? You fucking go for it, my guy. We got something for that. You want to harvest asteroids? We got something for that. You want to delve into space frigates that have been abandoned? We got that too. You want to build ships? We got that. You want to build bases? We got that. You want to farm? Absolutely. You want to play Pokemon? I could catch that thing right there. Yeah. Sector charted. Is it gonna point me directly to this one right here that I'm right next to? God damn it. Okay, I need to go inside before this signal's gonna go off my radar. From corny, cheesy lines, he's now entering dad joke territory. Yes, I am. Not only am I entering the territory, I am soon to have a passport and be a full-time citizen. I just need a pair of New Balance shoes and some khaki shorts. I'm gonna be that dad. Hell yeah. User identified. Terminal now active. Unlocking data log for analysis. It looked like a wound on the world, crimson and ragged edged, like something that once lived but was torn asunder. I should have stayed away. Had I the sense to taste the air of this planet, I imagine it would have reeked with some kind of alien fetor, but nothing could stall my curiosity. Was it dead? Where I touched it, the surface was moist and yielding. It seemed to become motile then, crawling on a mat of slow cilia, moving from me. I should have left it alone. Give me that stuff. Yoink. Okay, bye. Okay, now will you chart somewhere new? There we go. So sometimes the other type of buildings and wrecks don't have a detector tower out front, which is the main reason why I'm doing it this way and going for just abandoned buildings. Woo! We are fucking moving. Schmovin' and or groovin'. Blip. Blub, 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 blub. I honestly don't mind that it only harvests a little bit of everything I run over, because it's kind of fun to just be able to harvest things by running it over. Ooh. Well, our son is grooving. Good. It's a good thing. He should be moving and grooving. He's gonna party it up all he can. Pretty soon he's gonna have to make his own energy. Right now he's stealing all yours. So he's partying it up, man. He thinks life is easy right now. And then he'll be detached from the core and he'll be like, oh, I gotta digest and make my own energy? I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy now. I don't want to schmoove or groove. I want to eat, I want to sleep, and I want to poop, I want to pee. And that's it. Oh, we got a frigate overhead. God damn, that's a big boy. It's so nice having one of these on an exocraft. Hey, despite what modern media tells you, the most common thing that babies do when they're first born is sleep. A lot. I don't think mine's really going to be any exception to that. Whoop, over the edge. Whee! Yeah, destination reached. Whack. Bub. Oh, seen this message before. I could hear the brakes screaming on that downhill. Yes. Speaking of screaming, you know what I heard? Oh my god, this works. Hey, fuck you, buddy. Nerd. Cheese it. Okay, I got 1 point of criticism for the devs. The horn needs to be louder. It needs a louder beep beep. It needs a much louder beep beep. One hour? We ain't doing that. Minutes. Go for a drop pod. Hey, 5 minutes. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Anything below 10. Like, the horn just is not loud enough. Oh, my aerial rebuild and Schwarzette are done. Really? Post them. I want to see them. Show me, show me. Show me your accomplishments in plastic crack. And preferably not your accomplishments in cracking plastic, which is entirely different. So the gravity gun works on sentinels, which is hilarious. I wish it had more oomph whenever you push them away, so you could just straight up yeet them across the football field if they were annoying you. That would be funny. Yeah, you go ahead, you keep cracking plastic in your privates folder. I don't want to see that. That's all you. Whee! Oof. Oof. Oh, hit something with that one. That's for damn sure. Boop. Okay. I'm kind of sad that this little stage of winter is ending because, man, the weather is just perfect. It's nice and cold. I prefer the cold. Cold is nice. You know, I like being able to walk around without needing an AC. It's just really comfortable. I am most comfortable when there's snow on the ground. Oh, did we? Oh shit. We found something. Mine now. Wish you could grab things like the orbs as well. That would be funny. Oh! Oh, son of a bitch. I don't have any defense chits, and I don't have a ship. I will fuck you up. This is a promise. Don't fuck with me. I do have a laser. Fucking attack vectoring piece of shit. BRB, unlocking the anti-aircraft attachment for the back of my fucking dump truck. Oh, there's the defense. Good shit. Thanks, fellas. Ooh, they scrapped him. Oh, we lost some stuff. And that is a tree you can't get past. Unless you have an ALU. Oh, fuck you guys. Goddamn space cops. Boop. Okay. Get this. Recon post. I'm not even gonna bother with the thing it is attached to because I really don't care about slots. Alright, we just need 2 more. Something close, something close. No, definitely not that. That is not close. That is the opposite of close. That is 15 minutes out. That is also the opposite of close. I want to tab over and check out this plastic crack. Oof. That's party. That's real party. I like it. I like it. I'll do the turn A after I get my Calibar. Nice. Alright, clean your pants, bud. Need to buy new pants. It's all hardened now from the constant flow. Fucking Christ. You know what? Reasonable. Well, I'm glad AutoMod didn't bonk you, Veritas, because that's fucking dumb. And stupid and dumb. Anyway. What the fuck are you investigating? Yeah, go away. Stupid. Ah, 5 minutes. Good shit. 5 minutes and we can pillage at the same time. Hot damn. Everything's coming up, Riz. Whee. Bop. I just decided to switch into third person for a little bit. It's nice to switch things up. I do hate how much snappier steering is in third person. Steering should be the same in both first and third person. It makes no sense that it's so much snappier here. Like, what do you mean I can make this kind of turn in third person and I can't in first person? That's dumb. That's dumb. Thunk. Look, it's not my fault you got in front of me, okay? Fuck off. Hey, I'm driving here. Okay. So just this resource depot. Go ahead and knock that over for a few bucks. Absolutely annihilate any sentinels that show up because I'll just run them over or something like that. The good thing about driving like this is that you're pretty much constantly gathering things. As long as you're not driving around stuff, you're constantly gathering stuff you can use. I can't wait to see the spider legs on this thing, because apparently it has like Tektite spider legs you can put on them, which is cool as fuck. Like, I guess not really a spider because it's quadrupedal, so it's more like a Tektite, but it's still pretty fucking cool. On-channel outpost. Nuh-uh. That's what I fucking thought. You ain't walling me, bitches. Now, we're gonna do some science here. Okay. First of all, we're gonna do what we're supposed to. Hooray. Region charted. Good to hear. Now we need to see. First of all, how's my inventory looking? Pretty good. Good to hear. God damn, that's a lot of geodes. God damn. Okay, now. Okay, does not work. Does not work. Alright, so you can't harvest these with the prow. That's still the closest alien ruin. Fuck you, they're mine. Cheese it! As fast as your slow little engine can take you. Get the fuck out of there, man. Those are mem crystals. Oh my god, I wish I had known those before I pissed them off. Okay, we gotta cheese it, avoid them, and turn around and grab those crystals. because if I fight them, they're just going to be bringing out a walker, and that's a whole pain in the ass I don't want to deal with. And deactivated. Okay. Alright, let's go back and take a look, see what kind of crystals those are. Those look like mem, but you can never be sure. You know, I'm surprised any cargo... With the way I'm driving, I'm surprised there's still any cargo in the back of this thing right now. I have been flooring it. Right. Let's see what we get here. Hello. Hello, hello. Okay. So these are all nav data? Alright. I'll still take them. Yoink. Ah, damn. That's pretty close. Oh, he's dead. Whee! Oh, well, there goes the rest of it. I do not feel bad for that. My only gripe with first-person steering is the fact that you're limited in how quickly you can turn, whereas in third person you can turn like this. The Minotaur has the same problem. I think it's just an exocraft problem. Bitch, don't you fucking chirp at me twice like that. How dare you? Okay, I can't remember if these structures have a thing near them. They sometimes do, but I know it's not a guaranteed spawn. But I will take their language stuff. Gimme. I'm learning! Nope. Okay. So it's very likely they won't spawn near him on this planet, or they changed it so they don't spawn near him at all. So that means we are going somewhere a little more man-made. Abandoned building detected. Please be something close. 953. That's a little bit out, way too far. That's, man, almost 10 minutes? Fuck that shit. We ain't doing that. 23 minutes. Fuck that one too. Shit. Drop pod 347. Brain expansion. Forklift certification. I am forklift certified. I had to be to help with the unload crew. That's still the closest one of those? Okay, we're going this way. Fuck it. Wait, hold on. No, we're not going this way. Actually, yeah. Let's go this way. If it's the one I'm thinking of, I might as well just collect it since I passed it by earlier and then I can scan for another one. I think that's called encephalitis. What the fuck, man? Listen here, woman, alright? Hey, shut the fuck up, alright? Tell me what to do. Rude is what she is. There, you happy? God. And say she's nagging me like my wife, but my wife don't nag me. Climb, climb, climb! Look at you, good job. Good job. Boop, 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 boop. Dum, 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 dum. I think it could use more torque going uphill. Something with the engine of this bad boy should not slow down when going uphill at all. I'm sorry. Like, it should be slow, but at pretty much constant speed. But I think going uphill should be an absolute nothing to this monster here. Because there's enough mass and enough engine that just, it should be able to maintain a relatively slow top speed, but not slow down when going uphill. Or hitting objects. Or hitting people. Or hitting robots. Or hitting the side of a mountain if they put the drill thing on the front, you know? Which, by the way, I still think they should do. That's a really good idea. Oh, the con post. Yeah, this is the one I was at. Fuck it, I'll fix it. Fine, 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 fine. That's a cute tree. I will let it live for now. Yep, we've been here, I believe, but I'll hit the save point real quick. Yep. Alright, what the fuck do you want? Bunch of bullshit. Antimatter housing. Happy? There. Now, give me a new place, please. No, not that one. That's still an hour away. God damn it. Droop poo detected. Oh, hey, 218. That's not bad at all. Let's cruise. Whee! It's actually right over the hill. Nice. Clearly, some ship was having a lot of trouble in the area if they got two drop pods located that close to each other. Either that or the Helldivers got lost, you know, one of the two. Actually, no, that's not a Helldiver drop pod. That's more like a Space Marine drop pod. So maybe the Space Marines got lost. This galaxy is more horrible than they could ever imagine. I mean, imagine 3 different races existing in relative peace, and the only problem being the occasional lawbreaker. And all 3 of those races are Xenos. I've been playing some Helldivers 1, so good. Yeah, a friend of mine was telling me I should probably give it a try. I own it. I just haven't really played it that much. I've played it a little bit, not much. I've played it enough to think that we need the Tonto in Helldivers 2. I'll tell you that much. God, the Tonto's so good. Maybe. By the way, chat, did you know that apparently Slay the Spire 2 has fucking multiplayer? It has multiplayer. It has multiplayer. I don't know how, but it has multiplayer. And that's amazing. Just want to put that one out there. It has multiplayer. Scythe still dominates in it. Well, there's a shock. Laser pointer good in shoot game. Yeah. Rocket boots. I'd rock those boots. Boop. 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 Hell yeah. Holy shit, modless multiplayer? Pam. Yes. Very much so. That's a lot of stuff. Okay. Our next mission, should we choose to accept it, is checkpoint 3. Oh my god, you were still trying to get me to collect Petrology. Shut up. Okay, so you do have to use the advanced variant. Got it. Is it co-op or PvP? I have no idea. Dad, I'm cold. Go stand in the corner. I hear it's 90 degrees. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys something. Especially you, Virtus, if you're still here. Alright, where's the Colossus Geobay? Do I have the Paraffinium over here in Costco, I wonder? Or did I build it and forget it somewhere? It's very likely that I did, but that's okay. I won't need either of those. Okie dokie. So first, ion batteries. Alright. Alright, we got 2 ion batteries. Some metal plating and some paraffinium. Paraffinium? Paraffinium? Ah, whatever. Oh, right, that's ammonia. I always forget. Whoops. That would be a mistake. Wait, was that not it? Or was it that in silver? I can never remember the right combo. No. Oh wait, no. Was it pyrite? I think it might have been pyrite. Do I still have pyrite? Oh no. Am I out? Am I out of pyrite? Really? Huh. Oh no. I don't have to go and hunt that shit down. Blech. Okay. Why is this recipe just escaping me? Hold on. Paraffinium. Recipes. Silver and oxygen. Star bulb. Yeah, pyrite and ferrite dust was the one I was thinking of, but I have no pyrite. So, I have no means to do that, but I do have a little bit of silver and oxygen. Maybe I have enough? I don't know. Let's find out. It's weird. I'd swear I had more of that stuff, but apparently I am just incorrect. Wait, hold on. What the what? There it is. Do 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 do. Yeah, it's 1 to 2. I'll have enough. More than enough. Okay. Damn it, I need just a little bit more. That's so annoying. We cannot be out of the range of every single one of those. That is not possible. I refuse to believe it. And yet, somehow, we are. Huh. Well, that's a problem. I'm not going to be able to do that thing without more paraffinium. Paraffinium? Ah, whatever. Oh wait, ferrite. Hold on. Really? Hold on, I'd swear that actually worked. Am I just terribly misremembering this? Pyrite. Really? That's oxygenation too? Okay. Alright, we're going with the other direction since I picked some of this stuff up. Boo, boo, boo. We're being irresponsible. Doop, 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 doop. Waste of perfectly good uranium. 2-1 and a 1-1. Close enough. Alright. So, now we can make another Colossus Geobay. Which means I can leave this bad boy here. So right now, it's saying if we travel with the Colossus, it's going to take us about 25 minutes to get there. Y'all can time me. We'll see how long it takes. No, not that. Get rid of that. Alright. Oh wow, those jetpack upgrades are nice. Goodness. I don't think it's going to take me an hour. So you see what I'm talking about jetpack slinging just being the best? How it just massively cuts down on time? As long as you have stuff to restock your life support system, that is. What you do? And you aren't going uphill the whole time, that's the other qualifier. Species! Unfortunately, I think I may have overestimated how much those jetpack boosts would help me out, because they are not upgrading my tank capacity as much as I thought they would. Let me check this out real quick. That one's supercharged. That's a little better, but not by much. Oof, it is an uphill climb. Ooh, do do do. What do 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 do. Wah. That cactus is floating next to a glowy bit. Thought we wouldn't notice, but we did. Kind of weird. Just saying. God damn it, it's all uphill and I hate it. Yeah, never mind. This isn't going to be anywhere near as fast as I thought it would be because of the fact that my my tanks are not upgraded enough. That's a shame. Once they're upgraded enough, you can you guys saw me on the moon when I was hunting for a stable silver mine. It's it lets you just zoom over the landscape faster than anything except for your ship. Your ship is considerably faster, but that's about it. Any other exocraft pales in comparison to fully upgraded jetpacks. But these ones are just so half-assed, I don't think that's going to work. So, we're going to have to go back in the truck. Unfortunate. It's kind of hoping to just zoom over there, you know? God, these fucking hills, though. I hate this. I hate navigating hilly terrain with no ship. I hate that shit. Yoink. Potheads, welcome back. He's back in the car. Shut the fuck up. Oh boy, my favorite, space pirates. Where you at, you little bastard? Ha! Nailed him. Not enough to kill him, but enough to scare him off. Plus, he's being chased now. Poor dumb bastard. Also, this isn't a car. This is a space dump truck. Infinitely cooler than a car. Although I do wish I had my Exocraft motorcycle here because that thing can just fucking zoom. That thing's fast as fuck. Hot damn. I was just saying I wanted better movement system upgrades, and we got some S-classes here. Ooh boy. Boy howdy. Not bad, not bad. Alright, let's see the boost strength, shall we? Oh, not quite. Decent. Perfect. That's way faster.
Thermal protection falling.
I don't know if that's quite enough boost though, but the main reason I'm doing this is to get off this fucking hill.
Technology recharge.
Jesus. No matter what I do, it's a hard landing. Not enough boost. Although to be fair, there ain't enough boost in this thing either. I know many of you tuned in to stare directly at the truck's ass, so you're welcome. That's why I'm here. All my heavy machinery enthusiasts are definitely just absolutely losing it right now. 100%. Whoop. Oh, that's some wreckage. I'm picking it up. I'm good. Boop. Meow. Okay. Trees. I am a destructive force of nature. And I'm okay with this. I do like how they add more twiddly bits to the top of this thing. The more scanner upgrades and stuff like that that I install. I think that's neat. This thing needs more speed. I have a need for speed. Cough, cough. Got him. Oh, that industrial waste is buried. That's interesting. Boop. Honk honk. Indeed. I think that's my only complaint. The horn needs to be louder. By a lot. If you ever feel useless and you're feeling down on yourself, I just want you to remember that the Colossus Exocraft has a jump button. I've been pressing it this whole time. Have you seen me get off the ground at all? Can you tell the difference between me pressing it and not pressing it? I bet you can't because I've been pressing it since I said that. No jumps, no hops, no nothing. He ain't got shit. Only jump he's doing is if he's at the top of a cliff facing down. Gotta refuel this before she starts telling me how much fuel is required. It kind of lifts your back wheels off the ground just a little bit, and that's it. That's really it. So stupid. Near, whoop, around. Okay. Hit. Just gonna make sure I cause as much destruction as possible on my way, you know? I feel that it's important. Flora, fauna, any kind of rocks in the way, you know? Small children that don't move fast enough, I'll run it all over. Really, it's your fault for spawning in front of my truck. But you swerved and you hit me. Yeah, well, That was still the path of my truck, so it's still your fault. Oh, I will always swerve and hit those little bastards. Dang sentient plants. I hate how they're so ubiquitous. They're just literally everywhere. Wait, Lurker, there's a what? Hold on. I do not know what you're talking about here. Controls, remap. Oh, so there is. I didn't know that. Huh. I don't think it works in exocrafts there, Lurker. I think that's just when you're on foot. Because I just pressed K multiple times and nothing happened, so I don't think that works when you're on foot. Or when you're... Oh. Oh, there's a binding for exocrafts? 1 second. See, I don't know a lot about exocrafts because the only one I usually use is, my Minotaur. Vertical thrust, fire, switch weapons, perform scan. Nope, there's no auto walk for exocraft, my guy. This is all manual. 100%. So the one thing in the environment that can stop you cold are the cargo boxes and any kind of scrap. If you run into those, your momentum is just stopped. Which I don't really like. Trees! Got him. The jump, it does nothing. Okay. Up. Up. Okay, that's not gonna work. Reverse. Now forward. Just a whole ass Costco on wheels coming right through. All right, wake up, kids. We're here. Ooh, Exocraft engine upgrade. Thank you. really glad I parked this thing in front of the red barrels instead of accidentally rolling over the red barrels. That probably would have been bad. Oh, that's a big one. Closest waste processing plant. Ugh. Laying on the cute, hoping for a second dinner. What a snotlet. I need to post that picture I took later. He tore one of the cushions off the couch, flipped it over on the ground, and then just laid on it. Like, he could have laid on it on the couch, yes, but instead, he tore it off the couch, flipped it upside down, put it on the ground, and then laid on it, because he's a dick. Snot rocket. So I don't think there's enough cute in the world that would convince me he deserves a second dinner. He just ate, a lard ass. But you could feed me again out of the kindness of your heart. I keep telling him all he has to do is get out of the house and then steal the winning Powerball ticket from somebody, and I will get him all of the dinner he wants. He will have the finest food a cat can have. I will buy him an actual tuna fish and cut pieces off of it, slab style, for him to eat. But he just doesn't want to go and do it. He doesn't want to go out there and steal me the winning Powerball ticket. He'd rather menace my trash can and try and bully her into feeding him more. Neither of which have worked. He's just not a go-getter is all it is. Well, because Lurker, if I were to go out and steal the winning Powerball ticket, they would be after me. But if a cat snatches it from your hand and runs away, and you can't catch it, then guess what? You're just gonna be like, damn, life ain't want me have that, did it? If a guy steals it, you're upset. If a cat pillages it from you, you're just like, God damn it, universe, what did I do to you? That's fucked up, stealing that from me. How dare you? Somebody's gonna have like a winning Powerball ticket snatched from their hands by a cat, and they will somehow see this VOD and be like, he did it, it was him. That is a weird looking deposit. Mega Million is another good alternative. I don't think either of them understand what we're talking about when we say that, so it's kind of a moot point either way, right? They're both pretty dumb. I don't think they know. Oh, hey, sweetie, can you make me some new coffee, by the way? Son of a bitch! Get back here! Fuck you think you're going? Get back in the hole. Where you belong. You wee bastard. Okay, obviously cannot ride too diagonal with heavy stuff back there. Gotta be gentle. Gentle. Like hamburger. Yeah. Also don't like how some of that says potentially explosive. Not a fan of that. I'm trying to avoid the worst of the humps and bumps. Clearly, my guy is not certified. He didn't even try and secure anything to the eyelets. He's just like, nah, it'll be fine. Let me just dump it in the back here, all this hazardous waste. It'll be fine. But it was not fine. Not even little. Just land the plane gently, like a nice summer breeze. Like you're giving a massage to the road. Like you're kissing your sister. Explosion. Fuck. Just like you're kissing your sister. Boom. Hey, you were the one giving the advice, man. It's so fucked up. One universal constant there is the only people who are like, oh my god, incest, so hot, right? Like the people who have that as a fetish, they don't have siblings. They're all only children. So that's really fucking weird. Because, man, I gotta tell you, I don't know anyone who was raised with their siblings or has siblings who's into that shit. I can see it on the horizon. Oh shit. Ooh, glad there was a land bridge there, otherwise I'd have gotten stuck. Oh, hey, this is one I forgot a geobay at. That means I can just disassemble that geobay. Nice. Boop.
Protection falling.
Oh, you used the last of it this morning? Oh, that's okay then. I'll survive. I was just thinking I need a little bit of a pick-me-up. Did you already pour out what I brought home from work? You could always just reheat that. Alright, that is everything I brought. Alright. Boop. Actually, I'm gonna need that right now, aren't I? Good. Phase 3, Compris. I now have an asymmetrical cabin. I can hear that she has caught a miscreant who was very likely up to no good. A devious little creature. Okay. Alright, let's check this new customization. That looks so chunky. I like it. We're keeping it. I like that. That's cool. Thank you, my love. Okay, so I'm gonna need to kill sentinels. I'm gonna need to steal their nuts. Sorry, their balls. Entirely different. And launch them. I need to forcefully reorientate them, which means just grabbing them and launching them, which is funny. Reorientation program. Ah! Alright, that's 4th waste heap. We can do these on the way. Alright, so any balls I run into, I need to steal, obviously. No, no, not this time. Mine. I'm taking that with me. Onwards, Costco! Trees! Oh, hey. We got some balls here. Hot damn. Okay, I'm gonna have to steal these balls. But before I do that... install these pulse bitter stuff. Got the impact igniter.
Protection falling. Technology recharging.
Ooh. Okay, they got him. They got him on the run. Well, time to steal some orbs. Does it count each time I do it, or is it only per sentinel? Oh, it counts each time I do it. Okay. Just bullying this poor sentinel. Dribbling him like a goddamn basketball. See if I can beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker. Ha! I can! Get reorientated, nerd. Yes, I'm bullying the Sentinel. Of course I'm bullying the Sentinel. Why wouldn't I? Oh, reorientation is done. Now I just need to dispose of them all. Get caught on fire, nerd. Stop healing. Hello, I'm tapping R. Okay, there you go. Look at you. I knew you had it in you. That's a dog. Okay, that one's done. Now I just need to collect more balls. Hi-ho, Costco! Away! Catch me if you can, you metallic fuckboys. Call me Mint Jelly, 'cause I'm on the lam. Meow. Ooh, more balls. They ain't finding me here. Okay. Magnium. I didn't throw 32 of them. I dribbled 2 of them like a basketball. And they had it coming. Alright, let's grab all of these and then book it. What are you gonna do about it, nerd? Lodge a complaint? Fuck you. Run, Costco, run! They're trying to scratch the paint job. I wish running over deuterium would actually give your, like, exocraft a boost. Like it does your jetpacks, you know? Whee! Yoop! Hey, would you look at that? Would you just look at it? Some balls. And they're mad at me again, but that's okay, because I'm still stealing their balls. In fact, I'm stealing all their balls, not some of their balls. Every last ball. Mine now. Fuck you, coppers! That's what I should have done before. I should have just done it on the way to the next point, instead of, like, just wandering around, you know? Probably would have been a better idea. Moving right along. Footloose and fancy free. God damn it. That's gonna be in my head the rest of the night. Fuck you, coppers. Thanks for the balls, sucker. Okay. Prepackaged mounted flamethrower unit. Excuse me? You're giving me a what? Oh my god, it comes with a flamethrower.
Technology recharge.
Chewy wires, delicious. I'm not using that on that. Thank you very much. Alright. Let's check out this, Oh my god! Yes, I could absolutely be trusted with the mounted flamethrower attachment for my truck. I promise. I will not light the wildlife on fire with no mercy. I will not burn down the trees. I am a good boy. I will not take it out on those fuck-ass plants who would definitely have it coming. Not me, no sir. I'm pretty sure if Costco could, they would sell flamethrowers, so I guess it's fitting. But they're very unhappy with their new hairdo. Maybe it's the fire. Meet the pyro. Hey, hey, hey. I mean, what? Huh? You met me at a very TF2 time in my life. Look, alright, if you didn't want me to torch the wildlife in the greater ecosystem, you really should not have given me a flamethrower, okay? This is your fault, not mine. It's like sitting a baby in front of an outlet and giving it a fork. What do you think's gonna happen? This is amazing. For what purpose would an industrial hauler have a flamethrower on the top? I don't know, and I don't care. It's fucking awesome. Oh, I want to check something. Hold on. I want to check something. Are we able to... Hot damn, yes we can. You can drive with it open. That's funny. Makes it a little hard to see in third person, but that's funny. I'm glad they give you the option to do that. Oh, are these poison sacks? Yeah. I'm not worried about those. I don't even think I have a hazmat gauntlet anyway. Oh, you're gonna get it. Get fucked. Cook him. Cook him. Fuck you, cops. He had it coming. Although, to be fair, they do have a reason to arrest me now. I am an absolute menace with this flamethrower, so, you know. Nailed it. Made it. I don't like how there's no independent steering, but you get what you can get. You also can't gun the power in reverse, which is kind of silly, but whatever. I gotta tell you, the amount of times I've gunned a forklift, like near as fast as it can go in reverse, you pick it up eventually, so I don't know why I can't do that here. Oh, that's a big one. Ooh, we got Supreme upgrades now. That should make it easier to get there. Oh, there's one just across the valley. Ooh. Look, man, I'm going as carefully as I can here. It's not like there are roads on this planet. Oh. You can just hear the brakes screaming as I go vertical. Oh, shit. No, that's not what I wanted. That one's closer. Why did it tag another one? Done. Okay. I know I scanned for the other one, but I honestly don't know why it was sending me to that one. The trick is to go super fast so the cargo won't even notice it should have fallen down. You know, the only thing this is missing? Like a radio. Like a jukebox style radio. Up. We're down one. We're down a big one. Normally I wouldn't care, but this is a big one. So the big ones I'm hauling for sure. Ooh, them bumps though. I can see that my top speed has gone up considerably, but man, Costco is still a lumbering behemoth. Oh, something funny happened earlier today. I think I posted about it on Twitter. Fucking my phone, despite the fact that I've turned it off multiple times, keeps recommending me random articles. It's one of those notifications I keep turning off and it keeps coming back, so you know. I got served one as a notification that said Steam buckles under marathon, basically saying that Steam was non-functional because of all the hype around Marathon and all the people that bought it. Steam was just struggling under it, right? I was like, that's weird. Okay. I didn't even realize it dropped. I heard nothing about that. Oh, all right. Well, maybe it's popular. Cool. So I open up Steam when I get home from work. You know what the front page is? A big splash banner for Slay the Spire 2. You know what's in the recommended tab? Resident Evil Requiem. So I'm like, that's odd. A game popular enough to cause Steam to buckle, as they say, should definitely be here on the front page somewhere. So I refresh the front page. Fucking nothing. Like, okay, that's a little weird. Maybe they fixed the problem. Maybe Steam's no longer buckling. So I pull up SteamDB. Marathon. It's not number 1 in any category. And it has 55,000 concurrent players and like 88,000 all-time peak. So it's already dipped by like, you know what? You can have that one. It's already dipped by 30K, okay? So it's not like, oh my god. Because I expect like something that causes Steam charts to, or Steam to actually like have struggle to be like Silk Song's release, you know? That caused Steam to just fuck up. Because there were so many people buying it. But no, these are like 50K. That's fucking what are you talking about? That's nothing. So I'm like, all right, that's weird. I go to the store page. None of my friends own the game. One of my friends has the game on their wish list, and I know for a fact that that specific friend, she is just the biggest Bungie glazer till the day she fucking dies. But even she doesn't own the game. She just has it on a wish list, right? So I was like, this is starting to sound a little weird. This is starting to sound a little kooky. This is starting to sound like it's some made up bullshit is what it's starting to sound like. So I think I still have the screen caps. Let me pull up the numbers here, okay? Let me pull up the fucking numbers for you guys, because this is fucking laughable. Check this shit out. All right. So first of all, I posted this on Twitter just because I thought it was funny. The art for the Steam, of course they're attacking me. The art for the Steam's front page was still Slay the Spire 2, and I'm sure it still is. But all-time high for Marathon, 88,337. Current players, 58,243. Slay the Spire 2. All-time peak, 430,456. Currently playing right now, 258,924. Number 1 top seller. Number 2 in wish list. All right, Marathon. Number 3. No, I was like, okay, well now clearly them numbers is bigger, so it doesn't make any sense that they're saying Marathon buckled Steam. That doesn't make any fucking sense, because like this game has so many more people who bought it, so many more people who downloaded it, and like a constant online feature. So that doesn't make any fucking sense. So I was like, okay, I'm still curious. What's that other big game came out recently? Oh yeah, Requiem. All-time peak, 344,214. 24-hour peak, 136,000. Players currently playing, 119,000. So both of those games... Oh, and it's number 2 in wish lists. So both of those games, both of them, are selling better than Marathon, have more concurrent players than Marathon, have more wish lists than Marathon, are outright doing better in every single metric than Marathon, and haven't lost 30,000 players like Marathon. Like there's the lull in the band that you see for like a single player game and all that, but Slay the Spires is like straight fucking, it's a hill, right? There's no dip yet, it's just a hill. These clickbait articles are getting less and less believable, and I am so tired of it. Like, how much did Bungie pay you to write that puff piece, man? Because it wasn't even a good puff piece, and you should be ashamed of yourself. At least be believable. Like, you could have said, Marathon does pretty well. And I'd have been like, oh, okay, cool, cool, cool. And you know what? 80,000 all-time high? That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not Concord, all right? That's not Concord and that's not Highguard. You're already ahead of the game, so that's not bad. But what you said was that it buckled Steam. So you're saying that Steam just wasn't prepared for how popular Marathon was. Which is a little fucking different. Game journalists aren't people and you should launch them into the sun. I mean, what? Huh? What? I wouldn't do that. I have no way to get them to the sun, so I couldn't do that. If I had the catapult of sufficient strength. Wait, this uses a weapon charge? Oh, it does. How about that? I didn't even realize it. I'm doing my part. Prepackaged trade rocket unit. Neat. Oh boy, we got the mechanical legs. Yay, 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 yay. Perfect. Oh, that is just perfect. She got legs, and she knows how to use them. I love it. I love it. Okay, all right. Next mission. Collection of decorative bones. Them sexy robot legs. Whoa. Stop it. I like them. I wish they made it more grippy though, you know? It still slides a little, so you can tell it's just cosmetic. I wish they made it a lot more grippy. But oh well. I still like the way it looks. What am I on? What am I on right now? Oh, there's a piece of scrap there. Fuck you, scrap. Meow. Oh my god, when you hit the boost, the legs just go. Arachnophobe's worst nightmare over here. Actually, no, this isn't close enough to a spider. This is a quadruped. Fuck you, indestructible tree. Oh yeah? You want those robot legs to be grippy, huh? Just how grippy would you like them? Hey, Chaos, you know damn well how grippy I want them legs. I don't want a leg lock. I want a leg prison. All right? No, don't change my fucking mission. I know what I'm about, son. I love the way they scrabble. That's adorable. Look at them go! I do wish, like, they changed some things. Like, maybe the front treads would make it so that you can drift a little better. Maybe the back treads make it so that you have better grip on all terrain. You know, you're not slowed down going uphill. And these ones should have, like, jump. Just a lot of jump. I think they shouldn't just be cosmetic, but that's just me. Whee! Sorry for the flashbang there. Man. Okay, but how industrial is this waste? Is this just normal? We've got a couple takers. Yoink, times 2.
Protection fully.
So the metal stuff, you'll just find that everywhere. But the special stuff, you're likely to find maybe 1 or 2 per clump. So I'm trying to grab as much as I can while I go over there. So I can just load this thing up with as much as I need. I only need 1 red, so I'm not going to grab as many of those. I need as many yellow and green as I can. Oh, for fuck's sake. Really? Really? Just a random hole? Nerds. Whew! Lost 2. figuring we can get to Rendezvous 5 and try and balance out just how many we need. Fuck you, man! You go ahead and investigate this dick! Aww. Yay! I am a simple man. You give me flamethrower, I try and set things on fire. I set things on fire, I go whee! Ooh. Okie dokie. As long as there's no jumps, we should be fine. The jumps are what kind of launch the things out, so we kind of need to ease our way over the ramps. I wish instead of a flamethrower, they gave us some sort of grav beam or something to put things in the trunk automatically, you know? Just so I could cruise by, grab something, and keep on going. No, there's nothing special there. I wonder how much work it is to convert, like, your standard drive shaft chassis over to using mechanical legs. Would that be more work or less work because they all have their own individual motor and don't need to draw from the same source? I mean, theoretically, if you did that, the motor wouldn't have to be as big as the main one, right? Hello! Rendezvous point. Made it. Checkpoint 5, baby! Hell yeah. Punching in item units. Okay. Need 9 of those. Need 7 of those and 1 of those. Right, that's not stuff I can pick up. Derp, derp, derp. Gonna be a hell of a trip. Tell you that much. This thing is going to be loaded. We only need one red, right? So... I'm being irresponsible. But I want to take this one too. See any more yellows or greens? And we already have the one red we need, so I'm good on that. Okay. I know that's not the closest one. It can't be. Ugh. An advanced mapping module or something would be nice. Or some way to exclude something from coming up because you don't want to walk an hour and you want to see if there's anything closer. Game kind of has a bias for targeting things you've already scanned but haven't visited yet. Yeesh. Okay. I think if we take this at a straight angle, we'll be fine. If we try and go all half-cocked, things get a little weird. Whee! You just definitely don't want to hit any jumps. That's the problem right now. Okay, so after this one, the red's gonna be done. The green's gonna be, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 of those. So green's gonna be close to done. I'll just be missing 2. Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 yellows. And I think I need like 6. So The only thing that's going to be getting done this one run is red, but that's fine. Unless I can pillage some more along the way. Nope, none there. Honestly, I think the Colossus should have always had legs like this. It's so more interesting than just giving it wheels. Would have really given it a flavor, you know? Really? There's not one here too? Oh wait, no, okay, there's something on the other side. Or... aha! Yoink. Mine now, shut up. It'll find a spot eventually. There we go. You just gotta shake the box enough. Eventually it'll, random distribution will settle it in. Whee! Is that a red barrel? I don't need no red barrels. It's appreciated though. Fuck! We lost one. What the fuck? Why did it bounce? There we go. That's better. Nope, nothing there. Might as well just hit them all up on the way, right? Would save me time in the long run. Flip. See, that one didn't bounce. It's so weird. All right. Going up. I uncovered this because it was in a giant rock pillar. And hey, look! More of the stuff that I need. Look. Fuck! Damn you, physics! Get in your home. What, you think you're too good for your home? Get in there. Oh, hey. Abandoned research. Actually, no, that's an active research station. That's not abandoned at all. That's interesting. Oh, I didn't think it would go down like that. God fucking damn it. Really? A whole ass cave opening right here. Son of a bitch. Reassemble my goddamn Jenga tower. Know if that was everything. Nope, because this fell underground. Of course, a radioactive waste desires the cave. Why wouldn't it? Sounds on brand. Okay. Am I missing anything else? Did anything else fly off in a random direction? No, I don't think so. Alright. Back on the road. You already know somebody out there designed a Corvette that can do exactly this. You know somebody designed a Corvette with like an area where you can put all of your hazardous materials in like a bay or something and then just fly off with it. Somebody did it. I just know. I don't know if you guys have seen them, but some people have built literal Gundams out of their Corvettes, and it's honestly, I don't know how they do it. It looks impressive as fuck. Somebody built Frieza's flying saucer. Looks amazing. Still a little weird that they were able to do it, but it looks amazing. Is that a green? Hey, it's a green. Give me that. That's mine now. I'm trying very carefully. Fuck. Fuck. Oh wait, I didn't lose any on that. Oh sweet, okay. Whew. Yeah, something like that. Building a Corvette for the car to just sit in, and then deploying it. Ooh, that's actually a good idea. Maybe I should build that. Yeah, maybe I should build that. A Corvette that you can just drive your Colossus into. Have Costco just flying through the sky. Oh, hell no. You ain't getting me with that vertical drop again. Fuck you, man. Okie dokie. Oh, it's just a tire. Gross. Not needed. That's red. Even saw somebody build a Big O Corvette, and it looked really convincing. Like, goddamn, man. First of all, how dare you just style on me like that? And second of all, holy shit. How did you build the Big O out of Corvette parts? That is impressive. It's a lot darker on my screen, so it's harder for me to see what's located somewhere in the dark. Oh, nothing special here. Speaking of which, I need to rewatch Big O. It's such a good show, man. The deadpan delivery of "You're a louse, Roger Smith" just gets me every time. Alright, give me a green or a yellow. You've been giving me nothing but reds. That's a tire, so that's red. I'm good. Don't need that. How weird this must look from, like, a bird's eye view. Just this giant, lumbering, skittering, mechanical nightmare going from garbage pile to garbage pile, occasionally picking something up and then taking it. It's gotta look so weird from the sky. I think that's a yellow. It is! Right? It's a yellow? No, it's entirely neutral and in one piece? This is a new one. What is this? I don't know what that is. Doesn't look like junk. Oh well, I'm not gonna worry about it. That's something good, though. No, never mind. It's just a red. I do not need any more red, thank you. Onwards, Costco, to victory. Oh, this is the other one I forgot my bay at. Huh, how about that? Small world. Get in the hole. Okay, so that's one done.
Protection falling.
Gimme. Okie dokie. Oh my god, I can just slam dunk it. Alley-oop. Hilarious. Oh, I have just enough here to finish it off. Nice. Good thing I kept going back to the ones that were falling out, huh? Nice. Okay, we got toxicity all done. Sack venom. Mmm. Hey, some locks. Nice. I need 3 more of that one. That one is done. Hooray, Quicksilver. Always nice to get. Honestly, having like a spider truck like this that has the same Minotaur AI module that your Minotaur roamer does would be awesome. Being able to have it scuttle around after you. Is this underground? It is. Or is it just on the other side of this mountain? In which case, I'm still gonna dig through it. No, it's underground. What do we got down here? Anything worthwhile? Nope. Not a damn thing. We strictly need yellows now. Huh. It says there's some here, but there's just a bunch of dihydrogen crystals. That's kind of weird. Nope, none of that's worth it. Nope, that's a red. Boop. Boop. No, that's a square. But it's not the square I'm looking for. We're just having the worst luck. What's that? Ow! Oh, you motherfucker. Fuck you. I wonder, can we locate another one of those? We can. How far is it? Huh. Well, if I find the 3 I need on the way, that's great. If not, oh well. I'll grab it when I get there. I just need 3 yellows. Jack shit out here. And the reward for all this is a pretty sweet looking armor set, so I'm kind of looking forward to that. Whoop. Oh, 1 second. That's better. Sorry, I became aware of the fact that I was adopting the shrimp pose. And that's not good for me when sitting, so... I'm honestly surprised we were able to get all those greens when I needed more greens than yellows. Oh yeah. Well, now I'm a little confused. That's the heirloom set. Wheel of Herc. Rocket boots. No, I'm not seeing it. That's weird. There's a furnace attachment you can get for this thing, so that instead of the bed there, you bring a furnace along with you. And I was trying to find out what I need to do to get it. But maybe that's a tech unlock instead of something that you get from the expedition. Oh, I see a yellow. Go fuck yourself. Stop shooting at me. Can't a man pick up hazardous waste in peace? It's a green. I don't need it. Run, Costco, run. Nope, nothing there. Busting through the wall like the Kool-Aid man. Okay. Nope, no yellows there. Oh, that's 2 yellows. That means I just need 1 more, right? Yoink. Good. Nope. Take that, a cactus. Why am I getting ferrite dust from a cactus? So weird. Well, this is hazardous to my cargo's health. There's a red, and we have an underground part. So let's check the underground. Proud of you, sweetie. Yoink! That's 3. Okay, so this is the last one I need, yeah. That means from here, we just need to find a processing station. Which I happen to be equipped to do. $16 minutes. Ugh. That's disgusting. Holy shit, this is full. Okay. Goddamn. Whoops. Didn't realize it was getting this full. Also very full. Okay. I do not need all these balls. Might as well, you know, just go through all those, right? Oh, shut up. I ain't bothering you, so why are you bothering me? In the time it took me for me to do that, I lost my signal. There it is. Gentle, gentle. There we go. Look at you. Like a champ. Also, this is a neat way to mine because I had so many geodes. Like, damn. Just nice to be able to get what you might need out in the field just by running things over. Okay, so there is no closer one. That's it. Oof, I gotta be careful with the thrusters on this. It's too vertical. I lose my cargo. Oof. Spicy. Point Akoskij. Akoskij. Oh, hey. Is this one of those, this is a straight down mountain thing and that's why the projected time is so long? Yep, that's what it looks like. Okay. No. Lost one. Lost one. Where'd it go? Fuck, where'd it go? Oh, wait, no. Okay, it was clipped with the front cabin. I got a little worried there. Oof. That was a close one. There we go. Okie dokie. There we go. About 10 minutes out, give or take. Ooh. The hard part isn't getting in the valley. The hard part is climbing the bitch-ass hill afterwards. Oh, that was a misclick. Didn't mean to exit. Go. Time for the climb. What the fuck? I just launched him. Fuck off, Sentinel. I'll run you over too. Or I'll put you in the bed of this truck and turn you in like the scrap you are. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself, Space Cop. See, this is what I'm talking about, though. If this thing had its own AI to follow me around with its spider legs, and the spider legs actually changed the way it moved, I think that would be cool as fuck. Because then I'd just tunnel through this mountain, and it could follow me through the tunnel, instead of me having to dig the tunnel, and then go back, and then drive through, you know? Or, alternatively, a drill bit at the front. Still think that's a cool idea. Over a hill? No, I'm going through it. Fuck you. Whee. This hill's so hilly. Easy peasy. 5 minutes out. I gotta tell you, being down here and driving across the planet really gives you a sense of scale. After a while, flying a Corvette, or even a ship, just a normal ass ship, you kind of lose sense of the scale of everything you're going around, over and through. But man, when you have to drive through it, you're reminded, this place is fucking huge. No. Avoid the hole, spider leg. Ooh, that was a close one. Two and a half out. Trying to go around most of this. Unfortunately, it looks like that's not really going to be an option in the long run. But we're almost there, so it's okay. No, I have 3 yellows, I'm good. I don't need to get another one, and if I do, I'll just come back for that. I was tempted, but I'm not going to be greedy now. Made it. Of course they launch themselves right when I get here. Why wouldn't they? Fuck me, I guess. In the hole. Last one. And that is Expedition 21 Remnant. All done.
Ground protection falling.
Title Magfield Expert, Remnant Decal Plans, Remnant Banner Customization. Nice. And the Heirloom Customization Set. Just stopping by for a bit to say hi? Well, hello, Natris. I appreciate you stopping by, my guy. Thank you. Might pass out soon? Dude, go get some sleep. Go to sleep, Natris. That's important. Take care of yourself, but I do appreciate you stopping by. Congratulations, traveler. The expedition is complete. Return to the Space Anomaly to view your rewards and achievements. Exclusive Expedition Phase rewards are automatically available on all saves. In addition, you'll earn additional Quicksilver, nanites, or units for feats accomplished during the expedition. Before leaving the expedition, use the Expedition Terminus to send valuable items back. Yeah, except I don't have a fucking ship. Wait, is my ship fixed now? Really? Really? Hey, hey, fuck you, buddy. It really looks like a bug with that raised. Okay. What do I need to take home with me? The flamethrower, the excavation blade, the cyclops scope, for sure. So all the normal components are fixed now. Got it. That's silly, but all right. I was over there selecting all these items to bring with me, and I couldn't really... Might pass this out soon. Breedable? LOL, what happened? Natris, I'm having a son. I am, by definition, breedable, as I have bred, and I currently have progeny gestating and due very soon. Did you miss the part where significant other's pregnant, and she's due in, like, 2 weeks? Yeah. Yeah. That's the thing. Old caster package, trade rocket unit, cyclotron. I don't need any of that. Probably going to sell most of it. Well, my head had it the other way around. Oh no, Natris, I'm the one doing the breeding here. I put it there because I thought it would be funny. Because the kind of people that sort of tag would attract will be entirely confused by my reasoning. So far, I've been proven right. That one can go on the starship. We're just basically grabbing everything we want for packaging to get out of here. Excavation blade. We should be good on everything else that's here. Oh, let's take the ALU. Yep. Let's go ahead and grab our grav gun from here. And I don't think there's anything else I really want to take. Huh. These are pre-constructs. This isn't useful. And this is also a pre-construct, so I don't need that. And so are these. I might take back some of my new jetpack unit stuff, but... eh. Alright, Let's get off this rock. Hot damn. That was a trip. Oh, I could confuse them even more. I could just put the tag of daddy on there. Oh, God. Fuck, that would be funny. Ah, yes, all the stuff that I wasn't able to fucking bring. Of course, of course. I have barely enough tech slots for all of that. Is there anything I really want to bring with me back home? I don't think there is. Aside from what I already have for tech. But like just normal items, really there's not. It's not really normal items I want to bring back. Oh, yeah, I guess I won't be able to bring back my movement modules because my tech slots are all already full. Ugh, hate to see it. It'd be like that sometimes. Go ahead and bring back some of the Corvette parts, just to have. Oh yeah, and these. Probably bring those back as well. You never know when I need to trade for new Corvette parts. After all, might as well take it. Additional repair kits, always nice. Liquid explosive, crystal sulfide. I don't think there's anything else that I'd really want to take back, but I have 3 slots left, so I might as well use them. I will take this. This fluffy throat ripper. Fluffy throat ripper. And I now know what to call a furry dom, so that's cool. Ugh. Okie doke. No, I don't think there's anything else except for maybe like some light fissures and calcium shrooms and stuff like that, maybe. That's all I can think of, really. I didn't need to pull from my starting supplies, so. Alright, that's the expedition. I just want to put out that this entire journey that I spent driving across the surface of that planet the entire journey driving across the surface of that planet was 17,037 units. The flight from the planet to the anomaly was 16,564 units. That's how much faster a starship is. The entire journey traveled on foot that I just did, I did just hopping from the planet side to this space station. And that's why it was disabled that whole time. $6.7 million units, 5.5 thousand nanites, and 600 quicksilver. Hot damn. I want to see what this new customization looks like. It looked pretty good when I was looking at the rewards, but I don't know how it looks. So let's see. Well, I don't know how it looks when it's put on a player model. I know how just the item description thing looked. Ah, there's my baby. Okay, so armor, heirloom breastplate. That looks interesting. It's like a bank vault. It's cool. I'm gonna keep the deep sea though. All right, so head, skyborn helmet. Is that the heirloom one? Oh, yeah, that's the heirloom one. Well, that looks neat. I like that. Ugh. Ugh. I keep forgetting I unlocked all these. Alright, torso. Heirloom suit. Alright, hold on. Oh no. That's the heirloom one, is the Skyborn. Okay. I really like the color on the heirloom suit. Ooh, I like that. Huh. That's interesting. Oh, cool. They're like actual boots. Wasn't expecting that. Accented leather. Contrasting leather. Oh, that's cool. I actually really like that one. Okay, okay. Trimmings. Checkered pattern. Interesting. This is really different from what they usually give us. I don't know how I feel about the chest plate. Floating boot helmet. That's actually kind of funny. think we'll go with Skyborn with this outfit. That's interesting. Sort of like an adventurer set as opposed to the normal spaceman set. This is different. I like different. Oh, wait. No, I get it. I get what they're doing here. Okay. I think that this is more something they wanted to do in reference to Light No Fire, because this looks more fantasy-ish than space-ish. It's even got a pouch for gold. I'm reasonably sure they did this because of Light No Fire. Can I have no armor? Is that an option? I'd very much like no armor. Just saying. Oh boy, that's what I want. My armor to have hair in it. Well, actually, that kind of fits. The antique kind of goes with the heirloom. I don't like repping the Gek, though. They aren't my favorite. Sleek. Maybe the sleek, yeah. That's industrial. That's armored shoulder pads. That one also looks kind of good. But I might go with the sleek for sure, though, because it just looks really nice. Oh yeah, that looks really good. Okay, so for this armor, there we go. Perfect. I wish I could change it to a matte color, but I cannot, unfortunately. Oh, that's for the central part. Oh, well, in that case, gold all the way, baby. Now the backpack. Ugh. And we'll just stick with this one. I like it. It's very different. think the armored shoulder pads on this would also look really good. I'm gonna try that real quick, just so I can walk around third person, take a look. Oh yeah, because that fills the gap that the shoulders have there. That looks really good. Definitely.
Collectible received.
Toot toot.
Collectible received. Collectible received.
I think that's everything. Yeah, because everything else is already unlocked. Nice. Well, mission accomplished. Now I need to put that decal where it's supposed to go on my freighter. I should also probably start doing that for my Corvette, but I haven't figured out a good place to put them yet. I will at some point. I always forget I have the button over here. Just a security door for my cockpit and BD. God, I miss this ship. Don't get me wrong, it was a fun experience doing something else, but man, I miss the option of just flying, you know? I like it. I like the new set. I think it looks good. However, it is late, and I need to head out. I appreciate you guys coming out and spend some time with me, and I will see you guys later on today. Oh, by 3 minutes. For Collab Saturday. Bye for now.